Wealth is often thought of as something that requires aggressive effort, relentless ambition, tireless planning, and continuous striving. But what if wealth is actually a natural result of deep awareness? What if, instead of chasing financial success, you could cultivate a state of being where money naturally flows toward you? What if wealth wasn't about force, but about alignment? The key to automatic wealth generation is mindfulness. Not just in the sense of meditating or being present, but in cultivating a heightened awareness of your financial patterns, emotional triggers, and subconscious beliefs. The more aware you are of how money moves in your life, the more you can design financial habits that eventually run on autopilot. Most financial struggles are not external, they are internal misalignments. A person can earn millions and still feel broke if their financial habits and mindset are rooted in scarcity. Another can start with little and build lasting wealth by practicing conscious financial presence. The goal is not to work harder for money but to develop a relationship with it that allows effortless growth. How mindfulness shapes financial reality. Money is a reflection of behavior, and behavior is a reflection of thought patterns. If wealth is not appearing in the way you desire, the first place to look is not your bank account, but your mind. Mindfulness reveals patterns that were previously invisible. It makes you aware of how you emotionally react to money, where financial habits are automatic and unconscious. Whether you're spending, saving, and investing align with your higher purpose. Most people operate from financial autopilot, repeating inherited money beliefs, making impulsive decisions, and reacting emotionally to financial situations. They think they are actively managing their wealth, but in reality, they are caught in loops of unconscious financial behavior. True financial freedom begins when you can observe money neutrally, without fear or attachment. When you stop reacting to it and start understanding it. When you begin to see money not as a source of stress, but as an energy that follows attention and intention. From conscious effort to automatic wealth, every lasting financial transformation begins with conscious awareness. But the real power of mindfulness is that it eventually makes wealth building an automatic process. Think of any skill: learning to drive, playing an instrument, developing a daily routine. At first, it takes effort. But over time, repetition turns conscious effort into unconscious mastery. Wealth operates the same way. When mindfulness is applied to money, it rewires spending habits, removing unconscious purchases and aligning money with values. Investing mindset, making long-term decisions without emotional interference. Wealth receptivity, shifting from fear-based money patterns to open financial flow. At first, staying financially aware takes effort. But eventually, these habits become second nature. This is where financial mastery happens, when wealth-building decisions no longer feel like work, but rather, like a natural extension of who you are, building wealth with awareness-based systems. Mindfulness alone is powerful, but when paired with automated financial systems, it creates an effortless path to wealth. Here's how mindfulness translates into automatic wealth generation. 1. Observe before acting. Instead of making quick financial decisions, pause. Ask, is this choice aligned with my values and long-term vision? Awareness alone eliminates most unnecessary spending and poor investment choices. 2. Automate positive financial habits. Set up automatic savings, investments, and charitable giving. Instead of relying on willpower, create systems that handle wealth flow effortlessly. Reprogram emotional responses to money. Notice where money triggers fear, guilt, or hesitation. Reframe financial interactions as neutral, natural, and expansive. 4. Trust the process of compounding. The biggest financial gains don't come from one-time actions but small, repeated behaviors over time. Stay committed to mindful financial habits, and they will begin to work without effort. By combining awareness with automation, wealth building stops being exhausting and starts being intuitive. Money, stillness, and the flow state. One of the biggest misunderstandings about wealth is that it must always be pursued. That if you are not actively working toward it, it will disappear. But look at nature. Rivers don't force themselves to flow, they move with gravity. Trees don't struggle to grow, they simply expand in alignment with their environment. Money follows the same principles. The more stillness, clarity, and ease you bring to your financial interactions, the more wealth flows naturally. The more you try to force or chase money, the more it resists. The wealthiest individuals are not necessarily those who work the hardest, but those who understand financial flow. They trust their investments, allow time for wealth to grow, and do not operate from a place of desperation. Wealth flows to those who are calm enough to receive it. The power of non-attachment in money. One of the paradoxes of money is that the more you fear losing it, the harder it becomes to keep. Desperation creates financial instability, while non-attachment opens the door to abundance. Non-attachment does not mean indifference. It means not making financial decisions out of panic. Not measuring self-worth by wealth accumulation. Not resisting the natural expansion and contraction of money. A mindful approach to money acknowledges that wealth is fluid. There will be seasons of increase and seasons of decrease. The key is to remain neutral, steady, and receptive in all financial states. Money is not something to hold onto tightly, it is something to engage with consciously. Final thoughts: the art of wealth without struggle. Turning mindfulness into automatic wealth generation is not about chasing money, it is about creating a financial ecosystem that runs effortlessly. It begins with awareness, observing money patterns, shifting limiting beliefs, and making financial decisions from a place of clarity. It expands with habit, consistently applying mindfulness to saving, investing, and spending. It sustains with flow, allowing money to move naturally, without force or fear. At its highest level, wealth becomes a quiet, effortless presence in life. Not something that is struggled for, but something that is simply a natural byproduct of being in alignment. The wealthiest individuals, ethically and financially, are those who have mastered the art of ease. They do not fight for money. They do not fear it. They simply create the conditions in which it flows automatically. And this is the ultimate goal, not to chase wealth, but to become the kind of person to whom wealth naturally belongs. Thank you for joining me in this exploration. If this message resonated, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue shaping a financial reality where wealth flows effortlessly, aligned with purpose, clarity, and presence. See you next time.